Del Reeves Country Carnival, starring Del Reeves, Chase Webster, Jamey Ryan, the Good Time Charlies, and the biggest names in showbiz. Here's Del Reeves.
Be glad you've got what you've got when you've got it. Are you gonna find out what you've got is gone? Make sure you know what you know when you know it. Or before you know it, you'll be all alone. Take care of what you do when you do. If you do it, if you don't, you won't have your baby long. Be glad you've got what you've got when you've got it. Or you're gonna find out what you've got is gone. Everybody envies you, lucky sure and sure. You should thank your lucky stars above. Just what she sees in you, I guess I'll never know. It's a wonder you still have her love. Be glad you've got what you've got when you got it. Or you're gonna find out what you've got is gone. Make sure you know what you know when you know it. Or before you know it, you'll be all alone. Take care of what you do when you do. If you do it, if you don't, you won't have your baby long. Be glad you've got what you've got when you got it. Or you're gonna find out what you've got is gone. You'd better treat her better. You'd better start right now. She deserves the best that you can do. She does everything for you the best that she knows how. That's the least she can expect from you. Be glad you've got what you got when you got it. Or you're gonna find out what you got is gone. Make sure you know what you know when you know it. Or before you know it, you'll be all alone. Take care of what you do when you do. If you do it, if you don't, you won't have your darling long. Be glad you've got what you've got when you've got it. Or you're gonna find out what you've got is gone. Or you're gonna find out what you've got is gone. Hey now. Or you're gonna find out what you've got is gone. Welcome to our show, ladies and gentlemen. It's Jamey Ryan, Chase Webster. We're gonna be right back after this pause. Welcome back to our show. It's nice to have you. I'm telling you here at the country club. No, that's Canadian club. No, at the Country Carnival. It's nice to have you with us. We got some of the finest talent of the big tent the world has ever seen. Ladies and gentlemen, a fella who does it all. Picks guitar and sings. Jerry Reed, ladies and gentlemen, right here.
Yeah. Thank you, Delmore. Well, now, hello there, neighbor. How do you do? There's something this old boy'd like to say to you. You from my homeland, my sunny homeland. Oh. Tell me, friend, could it be? Yeah, jump on him, son. That is. You from Dixie. You from Dixie. Well, this old boy, he's from Dixie, too. Oh, well, are you from Dixie? I said from Dixie. Well, all them fields of cotton, Lord, they beckon to me. Well, I say I be here. My, it's good to see you, neighbor. And how's all them friends back home I've been longing to see? Lord, if you from Alabama, Tennessee, or Caroline, any place below that Mason-Dixon line, then you're from Dixie. Hooray, hooray for Dixie. Because this old boy, he's from Dixie too. Swarm on him, son. Pick it, boy. All right, ladies. Well, all right, son. Here we go now. West Virginia, Tennessee, or Caroline, just in a little place below that Mason-Dixon line. Then you from Dixie, hooray, hooray for Dixie, 'cause this old boy, he's from Dixie too, yeah. Lord, if you from Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, West Virginia, Florida, Tennessee, Caroline, just in a little place below that Mason-Dixon line, then you're from Dixie, hooray, hooray for Dixie, because this old boy, he's a rebel too. Yeah, this old boy, he's from Dixie too.
I don't mean I did that. I don't mean you done that. Yeah. Hilma.
Oh. My boy.
Oh, that's for you, my boy. Oh, you are something else. Fantastic isn't a good word, really.
Thank you, Dale.
The way you play guitar and sing, and you and Chet Atkins and Bruce Randolph and Floyd Kramer just completely wiped me out in Richmond. You know
No, that wasn't us. Now, you know what that was.
It's a story.
It was a state. Wiped us out, too. We got up there. We were standing at Howard Johnson. Almost got washed away. There's a big mud bank in the back, you know.
Yeah.
And we made the mistake of leaving the trailer out there, you know. What's he doing this for?
I don't know. The cue cards didn't up anyway.
Oh.
Yeah. That's right.
Hey, you know, I know that you do imitations. I seen you do them. I want you to do one. I ain't leaving here until you do one.
Impersonation?
That's it. I want you to do it. You can do Jimmy Dickens. I've seen you do it.
Let's back up on stage.
All right,
Come on.
Come on.
You tell them who I'm going to be, and I'll go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, he's a little tall, now mind you, and Jimmy Dickens is short. But you ain't going to be able to tell the difference, believe me. Here he comes.
What do you say, squirrel? What? You got to watch my guitar. They hit you. I've had to burn most every bridge I've crossed. I like it. It seems that everything I've loved, I've lost. How much more you want of this, squirrel?
That's...
Huh?
Now, wait a minute. You're going to... Yeah, I know you're doing another one. Now, what's his name?
You tell him. I'll go get it.
Walter Brennan. That's it. Amos McCoy. Come on out here.
Everything cool. Yes, sir. I left little Luke in a coma. Yes, he did. Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. What makes you want to holler howdy-ho? Well, it burns you, tell me, don't you know? Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. Grape wine in a mason jar. Homemade and brought skill. By this friend of mine, this other fool was out behind the barn. And we uncovered this moonshine still. We uncovered the moonshine still. Moonshine still. Gives us out there drinking. Old Johnny Cash. Yes, and George Jones. J. Reeves was out there. Yes, sir. I'll tell you that. Eddie Arnold. That's right. Carl Smith. Tex Ritter. Tex Ritter. It's when I woke up. And I was in Cuba when I woke up. But I said, how come you didn't say me no big old chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug? Oh, it makes you want to holler howdy-ho. We'll be right back after this word, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Jamey Ryan.
Willie and Laura Mae Jones were our neighbors a long time back. They lived right down the road from us in a shack just like our shack. We worked in the fields together, and we learned to count on each other. When you live off the land, you don't have the time to think about another man's color. The cotton was high and the corn was growing fine, but that was another place and another time. I remember the best times of all when Saturday rolled around. We'd always stop by Willie's house and say, do y'all need anything from town? He'd say, no, but why don't y'all stop on your way back home? And I'll get Laura May to cook up some corn pone. The cotton was high and the corn was growing fine, but that was another place and another time. They took back what they'd given, and we all knew we'd have to move if we was gonna make a living. So we all moved on and went our separate ways. Sure was hard to say goodbye to Willie and Laura May. The cotton was high and the corn was growing fine, but that was another place and another time. The years rolled past our doors, and we heard from them no more, till I saw Willie downtown the other day. I said, y'all stop by tonight, and we can sit down and eat a bite. We'd love to see your children and Laura May. He shook his head real slow and spoke with his eyes so kind. This is another place and another time. The cotton was high and the corn was growing fine, but that was another place and another time. The cotton was high and the corn was growing fine.
Oh, you're just, Jamey, you're just one of 100,000 reasons that I didn't quit girls. Oh,
Thank you,
I
dear.
tell you, you're too much. Right now, let's hear another guy that's too much.
Oh, he is.
Our special guest, Jerry Reeves, ladies and gentlemen. Here he is.
Time to get right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me tell you about a gal I know. She's my woman and she lives next door. Now every morning when the sun comes up, she puts my coffee in my favorite cup. That's why I know, yes I know, hallelujah, I just love her so, yeah. When I'm in trouble and I need a friend, I know she'll stick with me right till the end. Now everybody asks me how you know. I smile at them and say she told me so. That's why I know, yes I know, hallelujah, I just love her so. And when I call her on the telephone and say, honey, Jerry's all alone, well, by the time I count from 1 to 4, I hear her on my door. And in the evening when the sun goes down, when there ain't nobody else around, she looks at me and she holds me tight and says, but that's all right, because I know, yes I know, hallelujah, I just love her so. I'm gonna pick some, pay attention. Yeah. Watch me. Yeah. And when I call her on the telephone and say, honey, Jerry's all alone. But by the time I count from 1, 2, 4, I hear her. Yeah. She's a long knocker. On my door, and in the evening when the sun goes down, when there ain't nobody else around, she looks at me and she holds me tight and says, Daddy, everything's all right. That's why I know. Yes, I know. Hallelujah, I just love her so. Yeah, hallelujah, I just love her so. Hallelujah, I just love her so. Well, hallelujah, I just love her so. My boy, get in here.
Oh, that's for you.
Oh, thank you.
You're just too much. Listen, and that's why I brought this guitar, so I could just pick along with you on
You know,
this
me and
floor.
you, people don't know it, me and you picked a lot together.
We certainly have.
And this is just like being home. Really.
Doodle-doo-doo-doo was invented by this guy, almost, with a guitar.
No, not really. Hey, let's sing one we both know.
What?
Now, I'm going to start off a little different.
Okay.
If I can remember how we started.
All right.
We're going to do the old, it's Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew.
Like it ain't never been done.
Let me hear it.
Here, down the road here for me, there's a old hollow tree where they run off a gallon or two. Yes, I do, yes, I do, yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
And the buzzards in the sky,
All they do.
they get so drunk they can't fly.
Sure do.
Because they're smelling that good old Mountain Dew.
Oh, they call it that old Mountain Dew, and them that refuse it are you. I'll fill up my mug if you fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew.
Sing one, son.
Now my brother Bill got a still on that hill where runs off a galleon or two. Oh, and the buzzards in the sky, yes, the drunk they can't fly from smelling that old Mountain Dew.
That's right. Cause friend, they call it that good old Mountain Dew.
Good old, good old.
And them that refuse it of you.
I'll shut up my mug if you fill up my jug with some good old Mountain Dew.
Wanna take one?
Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Yeah. Ain't a hot.
Listen.
Sing one.
Now my brother Norton, he sawed off squatty and short. Measures about 4'2".
Jimmy Dickens.
But that Jewel thinks he's a giant. If you pour him down a pint,
That's right.
of that good old mountain squeezes. That's why they call it that good old Mountain Dew.
And them that refuse it of you.
Well, I'll hush up my mug if you fill up my jug with some good old Mountain Dew. Do a tag now. Oh, I'll hush up my mug if you fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew.
Right back.
One of the nicest guys and the greatest guys and one of the best singers that I've heard in a long, long time to come by in Nashville.
Right. Hello, Chase.
Chase Webster,
Chase
ladies and gentlemen. And
He's pretty good.
He's great.
I watched him. That's what I said.
He's on this show, and he's on Country Carnival show. He's great.
Right, he is pretty good. I watched him.
No, he ain't pretty good. He's great, Jerry.
I know it, but that's what I
the word.
said. And when I said,
No, you said he's pretty good. Hold the mic, Chase, and sing while I take care of this squirrel here.
Squirrel?
No, that's
ain't
right.
called
Before you take another step, there's something you should know about the years ahead and how they'll be. You'll be living in a world where flowers hardly ever grow. And all I have to offer you is me. with crystal chandeliers, and there'll be no fancy clothes for you to wear. Everything I have is standing here in front of you to see. All I have to offer you is me. Sweetheart, I'll give you all my love in every way I can. Make sure that's what you want while you're still free. 'Cause the only gold I offer you is in this wedding band, and all I have to offer you is me. There'll be no mansions waiting on the hill with crystal chandeliers, and there'll be no fancy clothes for you to wear. Everything I have is standing here in front of you to see. All I have to offer you is me. All I have to offer you is me.
Chase Webster, ladies and gentlemen. Chase Webster, Jamey Ryan, and our good special guest, Jerry Reeves. Next week, I ain't gonna tell you who's gonna be here, but it's gonna be good.
Who is it?
I ain't gonna tell you.
I want to know.
It might be your friend.
Well, I
ain't gonna tell you.